There are so many songs I need to get through today, even though it's a brand new recording session day. And honestly, I'm recording on a Monday because I don't have school today. Also, I'm still getting over being sick. So I had strep, in case you did not know that, and I am currently trying to get through that. So if I cough, I apologize. I did take Dayquil and I haven't been coughing that much today. So like, yay. The medicine be working sometimes. This is Zerobaseone. Iconik, their newest comeback. When's the last time we really got into a Zerobaseone song? Oh goodness, I told you I wouldn't cough and then I immediately did. When's the last time I got into a song by them? Slam Dunk? Oh, that's just what released by them. Fucking Slam Dunk is fun. For somebody like me who doesn't like basketball at all, I really love the way they incorporated basketball sound effects in that song and used like the shoe squeaking as the call to chorus. And I think that is really neat. This is called Iconik. I'm just gonna go ahead and press play. And I'm sorry for coughing. Ooh, hello church vibes. I'm sitting up alone in my bedroom. Just kidding, no more church vibes. Great rhythms on your vocals, dude. Ooh, I hear that harmony that's baked in there. Tasty little pie. Good run. Ooh. Look, I've been needing a song that's much more of a vibe that I like. Great transition. Very Michael Jackson. Very Michael Jackson-esque. Shit's fun. There's a real maturity to this, comparing it to something like Slam Dunk, which was also very good. We'll talk more when we get to the second listen through. This sounds like a type of a song that would be given to a more an older group. Like, don't tell me you can't see like Infinite singing this, or maybe like Highlight. Great. Immediately get my attention. And then you go into a nice slow bridge. Are we gonna break down? Oh, come on, give me that breakdown. Now? Woo! Hear him! Hear him in the background and how he roars. Oh my god, the shiny pants. I like those strings. Strings are nice. That was great. I really like that. I like that a lot more than Slam Dunk, and I already really like Slam Dunk. Like I said, I wanted to make a little bit of a comparison type of thing to where maturity in songs. A lot of times in K-pop, when you have a younger group, you'll get younger concepts, usually something that has to deal with like sports or school or like fucking, I don't know, like candy and sweets and shit like that. You know, the cutesier type aspects, or they'll go like, ooh, I'm a bad boy type aspect, but you know, still grounded in something like basketball, for example, with Slam Dunk. However, when you get older groups that over time have already exhausted all of those concepts or have used them multiple times and they don't want to go back to that well, you'll start to get things that give a little bit more of a sexier appeal to it, a little bit more of a rhythmic flair to it, and also you start to add up that complexity. The concepts become more mature over time because the group gets more mature over time. This group is a weird one in particular because of the fact that they still have a timer on them. They are going to eventually explode when their contract is up, and no one knows what's gonna happen from them, whether or not they go to a different group or whether or not everyone parts their own ways. I think for right now the consensus is that all of the members are just gonna, disperse into different places and ways, and some of them might go on to be actors and whatever, or some of them might go do solos, or some of them may form another group. Like, that is something weird about Zerobaseone, is that they are a group that is specific for a specific amount of time. I think it was like 3.5 years. I think it was 3.5 or 5.5. I can't remember. I think it was 3.5. We've had that conversation before about how can you get into a group that is on an expiration date. It's something that's very strange, and I think the music stands on its own. There's still groups that, like, there are groups that only lasted like a year or two, and I still listen to their songs. For example, you have 101, remember them? And they have a great song. Is it 101 or is it Golden Child? Which is the one that only lasted for like a year or two? I think it's 101 because it was from Produce 101. And I remember that group had like a person from New West in it. It has somebody from Ab6 in it. Like, it was made up of a bunch of people. But it didn't last very long. They still have good songs though. So my point is that I'm saying is that this group, I like that even though they are they are time sensitive, they're able to showcase different maturity levels in their songs. For example, Slam Dunk being more of a younger maturity type of thing, where you have this is more of an older maturity type of song as well. Very much got inspirations from Michael Jackson in this. You can tell from like the main dance move at the climax of their chorus. That is something like with the whole, like you saw it a second ago where they're pointing in the sky and that sort of thing. Yeah, disco used to do that sort of thing too, but like the stopped just bam, that sort of thing is very much a Michael Jackson-esque quality of dance moves. I really like this. I really like this a lot. I think it does a very, very good job in the goal that it's attaining, which is showcasing yet another side of this temporary group that we've got on them. I haven't been this into a song since Sweat. Sweat's probably one of my favorite songs of theirs. I think it's like the quintessential summer song. Slam Dunk is still very good. I'm more enamored with Slam Dunk and the way that they use sound effects in that song. I think that is something that whoever produced that did a really good job of, like, hey, we're going to use the sneaker sound effect to get us into that chorus, or you have like the dribbling sound effect with a part of it. I think it's good. I think it's very good. Other than that, we're going to go into outro time. I can't believe I got through this entire video with me not coughing. If you like this video, click the like button, go by myself, comment, subscribe, and by the way, did you know that there's a hype button that's eventually going to be coming up? If you ever see that hype button on my video, please do that. You're only allowed like 3 hype buttons clicks as a viewer. I think it's 3 per week or something, so you have to be very stingy. And like, wouldn't you love to give your hype to me? I don't know. I don't know if the hype button's there. It doesn't work on desktop yet. I know it's a mobile only thing, but they don't let me know which videos have the hype thing on it. I don't know if it's everyone or if it's specific. Oh, hey ReactBot, didn't see you come in there.
That's what I call a vibe.
A vibe? Yeah, I agree. This is a nice vibe to have. It's got, like I said, I could easily see somebody like Highlight or what was the other group that Infinite could do this type of vibe. They probably have already. Man, there's a group that I gotta go see recently that did a more mature concept. Remember Treasure in T5? And they did Move. And then Treasure also did another song like that, but Move was the big one. I think I'm gonna go visit Treasure next video. Bye, everybody.